Hello again there, YouTube fans. This is the real Creepy Doll Man here. I'm back with an all new episode, but it's not a normal episode. This is a double episode. So that means the real Creepy Doll Man will work twice as hard for all YouTube fans and all you diehard Real Creepy Doll Man fans from around the world. It is April the 23rd of 2022. Time is now 9:52 a.m. Okay, I decided to bring this doll back, number 595, for a reason. To prove a point that this doll does have that mark on the back of the head of the doll. Now, before we begin, alright, I'm going to have to get the hair clean out of the way of the doll so you can see it. And see the number of it. Now, I'm going to try to get the hair out of the way. Now, if you can see the number of it, it does say last doll. It's a last doll. Now, I don't know if this is a knockoff or not, but I've never seen one like this before. Could this be a counterfeit or not? Because the eyes are actually painted on. But look at the odd number. It has the number, and it is etched into the doll on the back of the number. It says, and this I quote, because this is actually made into the doll, and they're all sixes. 666 is actually the mark of the beast number. Now, where did I get this doll at? I got this doll at a thrift store. It's actually dumb luck because I get this one, the same place I usually get it at. I get it on Broadway. Now, I get it at the same thrift store every now. I got the one famous doll that you saw from Broadway. The creepy baby doll with the pink glowing eyes. She was actually from the same place I got her from. But this one actually tops the cake. Now, how many Christians, how many Catholics, how many Jews will actually have a cold chill going down their spine by just seeing that number on the back of the doll's neck? These are actually, looks like all sixes in a way. And I can tell you, it does look like sixes, how they got them. I mean, this looks sort of like a six. Or is it the way it's made? I mean, could it be almost like a six? Or is it the way the doll's made? Because I can't really tell, because it does look like they're trying to resembling sixes on the back of the neck of the doll. If you look at it closely, how the shape of the back of the ordeal with the curve of the little lines are waving around into a curl. And I say they're trying to form a six. Now, was this doll actually deliberately done like that? It's hard to say. But I know there's another thing, that this doll's face is actually painted on. The eyes are painted on. So is this a model kit, or is it actually a real last doll? It could be a fake, a counterfeit. But they are probably model kit. There probably are, little kits you can put together. Could this be a kit that you put together, reassemble, that you buy the doll and had to put it together yourself? I mean, that's hard to say, but look at the eyes, how they got it painted. And now that's sort of how, they mentioned that they didn't use real eyes for it, glass eyes instead, or acrylic eyes. So that's sort of cheap looking how they have it done. So is this a counterfeit, or is it the actual real doll? Meaning, could this be a real doll that you buy in the store, or is it one of the type that was actually a kit that you put together? It's hard to say. But it does send a red flag to some Christians, and probably a lot of people would probably be scared to own this doll because of that. But it would probably make a lot of Satanists out there happy to see that number, because if they wanted that number, they would got that number, because it says, and quote, it does look like it says 666 in the way how the symbols are on the back of the neck going in that type of vertical ordeal. Man, they're curving around to form like a six on all of these. But they're sort of they're going around in a spiral, and they're not fully formed into a 6. And I noticed that when I looked at the doll, they're almost like in a 6. Deliberately not fully finished. So could this actually be, they're trying to say 666? Well, you decide. But I got this at a thrift store, and I usually get mine on the thrift store. I get them at the same thrift store on Broadway every time. I pick them up over there in Louisville, Kentucky. I find them over here, some odd ones all the time, and I get, I get a lot of hit or miss. And this one I just found by accident when I was picking up the Angel doll, so I decided to get this one. This one's actually a vinyl, and I noticed this little thing was on there. I didn't remove this, so I don't know what's this deal about on the arm. Now, this could be, I don't know what that is, because that could be blood or it could be something else. I noticed that on the wrist. When I saw that, I didn't remove that. And that was interesting to see that. I didn't wash it off or remove what is on the wrist. So could this be glue, or could it be something else? Or could this be standing for something they were trying to tell? And when they put this doll in the thrift store for a reason. But I picked it up. I got it. I found it for only like $1.99. And I got it with the porcelain angel. It was $1.99. And the problem, this one didn't have a stand. The outfit was messed up. It had a butterfly attached to the back of the doll. And I have the butterfly. And it's over here. And it looks just like this. It was on the back of it. Like this, attached to it. It looks like it's a custom-made little handy-wise Ben. Looked like someone made this by hand, so they put a lot of detail in this. So I say keep watching more to come from Real Creepy Doll Man, because there will be new episodes to come. What will they be? Watch and find out. And this is the Real Creepy Doll Man saying to all the fans out there, goodbye, and God bless you all.